I couldn't have survived without the chapter and the co-op colleagues. It's been an amazing time. I joined in 2004, and without the information and the backup, I couldn't have survived.
Chapter, collaboration, education for myself and my agency, plus the co-op has my contracts that I can piggyback with the value and time saving value.
Comes to mind the networking skills, the ability to share information, share knowledge, help mentor people, actually bringing more vendors out to deal with the city of Belle Glade. So we can get
I started out in the field of parks and recreation and did that for 14 years. And when we got into purchasing, I found how collaborative everyone is, how everyone helps everyone with different questions, with their commodities, with their contracts. It's really a neat group. You get to know the people from all the other agencies. And so with your buying power, you can save your agency a lot of money. I feel that if we didn't have these organizations and all these contracts, we'd probably have to have 2 or 3 additional purchasing agents. So it saves the city not only in the commodities and the contracts, but also just in staffing and in having all those staff. So it's a great way to offer a good value to the city.
That I can reach out to other members and get contracts that get RFPs, IFPs, any other kind of bid documents, get advice on the current laws in Florida, which are very different to other states. Plus, just the social events of having somebody else to lean on is amazing.
The cooperative help that you get from all those cities and everyone helping each other and everyone bringing each other up. I mean, that you know, I can't even say, you know, it's just the immense value you get from that. It's just a great network of people, great people to work with. Everyone's willing to help everyone out, and it's invaluable. I mean, you can't put a price on it. It's awesome. You know, that's what.
Find more competitive vendors out there and maybe unique vendors for the aviation department.
To me, it's all about networking with all these municipalities, meeting new people every time, the meetings, the co-ops, it's all great. And then also the meetings online, it's very convenient for me.
Chapter brings opportunities for best practices, and we get to learn about new best practices, what's going on in the rest of the world, and we have the opportunity to share best practices. So it's actually an exchange between.
Our threshold for bids is extremely low of $4,000. So any purchase over $4,000, we have to have a piggybackable contract for. So that value alone saves us a lot of time and money.
It brings great solutions to help our purchasing department help our end users in meeting their goals. So For instance, we can have piggyback contracts done by the co-op, and I'm thinking for one that I'm currently using is the merchandise or the apparels. So we're using, for instance, the Davies contract. So that's very helpful because we're only a department of 2.
The co-op now is an invaluable resource to us. Since I came to South Florida and joined the co-op, I realized that almost all of my commodity contracts don't have to be put out for bid because the co-op, other agencies, through our division labor process, has actually ferreted all that work out to different agencies. So when we need, for instance, fuel, we use a contract that the city of Pompano Beach has developed for us. And if they need water treatment chemicals, they can use our contract. So,
the value of having fellow procurement professionals that you can bounce ideas off of. There's a wealth of experience in our chapter. And for the co-op, to not have to bid out every single individual contract that is commonly used by all these agencies, and having a lead agency do it is invaluable. We're all busy as procurement professionals, so any way that we can save time and be more efficient is fantastic. The chapter and the co-op help us do both.
Value training and education. I like that we have the co-op available, that we can learn when we get together and network with different organizations and get information and on how other cities or agencies, what they're doing and what we can improve for our own processes.
Good to see you, Tina. I'm sure Tina might click. Here we go.
Network, and also we come against some conflicts sometimes, or things that are known that we can reach out to our colleagues and get their expertise on. As you know, procurement is always evolving and there's always challenges. So it's always good to have a pool of people that you can trust and reach out.
Has been a great resource for our agency, and it allows us to connect with like agencies and other public sector agencies for understanding benchmarking for different suppliers and different sources. The co-op has been fantastic in that we can pool our requirements with other agencies to leverage better value with other with the suppliers, and then we all benefit from that. In addition to the monetary value, the chapter has been a great resource for professional growth and connecting with others and bringing the whole procurement community together as a professional organization.
involved in networking with peers around in other municipalities has benefited my organization greatly. Also, the co-op, there are things that the co-op offers that we certainly would not have the volume to get the discounts that we do on our own. Fuel, for example. Also, we have an opportunity to give back to our other participating municipalities by doing cooperative bidding. We are able to do the aggregates, topsoils, and sands, and other co-op bids. So we feel like we're a part of a big group that we all benefit from each other, and we have the opportunity to benefit from the combined knowledge and experience of the agencies around us.
Where we get to share ideas and collaborate those ideas where we would not have that type of communication and expand our profession with the experience of others. So it's such a great experience for me.
Networking, resources, contracts to piggyback, which we love. We share vendors,
make new connections,
and
I really enjoy going to the meetings. If I didn't, I would probably never get out and meet anyone else from any other city, any other township.
I joined the chapter when I was new to procurement, so the knowledge that I've gained from educated people in the field who have been working here for many years has been invaluable. I learn new things every time I go to a meeting.
As I work for a small agency, a lot of our bids we can piggyback at other agencies. You get better pricing and you get more value from your vendors.